Remove 6 items. Fold one, then its small end. Align and slot it. Then at corner upwards. To assemble, first fold one piece, then insert it into the mouth. For ease, cross the others before insertion. This involves folding each top layer, staggering the insertion. The end formation resembles a corner. To create a triangle, join 3 corners, arranging them in a triangle shape. Repeat this with 3 more pieces to achieve the desired structure. Assembling piece by piece creates 3 closed triangles and 1 open one. Next, fold the 2 corners, then thread through one side, switch to the opposite, spread out, and assemble. The lower corner extends. First, thread it through this side's hole. Then, each corner protrudes from each side through its respective hole. We connect each side end from the outside, doing so in multiple ways. Upon assembly, you'll notice this formation with a bottom triangular base. For proper alignment, rotate it so the top 2 triangles on opposite sides and the base triangle are closely pressed. It's feasible to handle this by aligning the edges, specifically the bottom edge, then lifting and removing it in a similar motion. Hold the triangle upwards, fill in the shape, then use both hands to pinch the top sides. Insert one side into the space between the triangle and square, the other into the back of the triangle. Ensure this passes through the outermost side. After analyzing the triangle's bottom side, rotate the shape's bottom point. Using a hand, locate the point, rotate it once, then right once. Observe the angle where the triangle is inserted and the line where 2 sides meet. Connect the triangle's 2 sides with a single line, linking them. To connect this cell, first pre-assemble it without soldering or using your left hand. Align and press it into place, then fold the connector for easier, safer connection. Hold the left hand firmly in place. Releasing it may make it tough to keep the cell steady. After connection, turn it as needed. They're all the same. Move the triangle to the top, turn it once, and another appears. Avoid passing through this way. Instead, only touch one side, then the top triangle. Press the side and the bottom inverted triangle. Turn again, seeing another 0-angle side. Pass this through the bottom triangle's tip, connecting as shown. After assembly, there are loose sides on the tip. Insert to remove and let go. Insert the ice with both hands, adjust and organize, then find this again. Identify the top triangles, one intersecting the other. Hold the top and drag it down similarly. Find 2 triangles intersecting, resembling the previous step. Locate the edge, surface, and position. Pick up an assembled shape. Find the hole, insert, passing through 2 sides. The top side covers two sides. It goes over this one, then this side, over the remaining two. After putting on the triangle, hold it by its top edges, circle it, then rotate it right. Extract a cell from one of its corners, pass it through the top edge, and thread the triangle through. Place the top and bottom corners together. Stand it upright. Once the right side is filled, rotate it right again. Find the two top angles, then create a unit angle intersecting them. Turning down and slightly to the left at this angle, see a reverse point opposite the two angles. Next, form another unit point intersecting only the lower line. Looking horizontally, pass through just the triangle's tip below. All three ropes are connected. Now, let's tidy up each corner. Once done, it'll be ready to go. After organizing the upper triangle, we identify each of the four corners. We then select one corner at random, gather it with our hands, and position it in the upper left. Next, we flip it randomly. There's an empty corner in the upper left, and no corner in the lower right. We hold it accordingly. Take a single, two-sided, pre-assembled circle grid. From here, slide it through both sides, then insert it into the empty corner. Starting from the bottom, proceed by inserting it in this manner. When inserting, observe this side. Ensure it's neat as it goes through both sides. Hold your left hand steady. Identify the angle below, then slightly adjust it upwards. Note that two edges intersect at this point, needing connection. Pre-adjust for organization, then start shaping a triangle. Transform into a regular pentagon, fine-tuning its angles. Rotate back, keeping this angle, making slight adjustments. Once the angle is adjusted, align the edges and elevate the piece, allowing the three fan edges to show. Next, grab a unit cell. To simplify the task, find two corners, one edge. Place your hand steady on the left, non-moving side. Guide those two corners randomly to empty spots. Focus on two sides with two edges each. Pass under top two edges, exit top. Go through these two edges to ascend and lock. Locate two blinking corners, pass through their edges. Secure by threading through the bottom edges. After pre-assembly, we'll check each piece, inserting tongues into gaps. The assembled piece's corners must overlap precisely as shown, requiring a tidy-up post-assembly. There are five-sided shapes, or pentagons. Each has a pentagon on every side. Arrange them following the method shown in our previous video, and check your work as needed.